Hello everyone, I'm News30 and in today's video I'm gonna show you the latest and basically a ton of news for DarkzoneBreaktrough. Today is 9th of May 2022 and I will cover, starting with this one, in total of 9 posts. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 posts, almost. Anyways, let's get started. So, as always, these are the Chinese translations for the titles. And now I will show you the English translations. Almost. It's gonna be something else. So, there we go. DarkzoneBreakout, Darkzone Economics, so a guide. Send as qualifications the internal strategy of the armory. Collecting information is invincible. Then we have an old leather armory, all-rounder in the Dark Zone, detailed explanation of the assault carbine family. Followed by Dark Zone Country Club Ring Challenge weekly report. D7 Team's second week champion. The second week final of the ring competition, LGD grenade blasting accurately. Passerby Wang Ying Chen escaped and won the champion. Oh damn. Then we have the Club Ring Tournament Week 3 Finals. Tomorrow, this was 3 days ago. DarkzoneBreakout, this week's champion is QG Battle. Quiet is polite. The QG team faces off. The third week final of the ring challenge is about to start. Then we're gonna get Dralf Oil Very Beautiful. Pretend to fight, the ultimate scavenger hunter. This is a fancy style you have never seen before. And then we have the main strategies coming, the blockade area of the new gameplay is exposed in advance, and 9 new weapons are about to appear in the ultimate test. This was posted yesterday, and then I got 2 other posts, which are these two. DarkzoneBreakout will be announced soon. Record retard return, and then we have DarkzoneBreakout cutting edge test closed server. DarkzoneBreakout new cutting edge test server closure announcement, because we are almost at the end of this vibe. So let's continue by reading the first article. Send as qualifications, attack the inside of the armory and collect information to break through the dark area of FEMA. 2022, 30th of April, 12 o'clock. Pioneers, everyone, welcome to the new issue of Darkzone Economics. I'm Pi. In the previous episodes of the Armory Map Part 1 program, I told everyone about the basic knowledge of the Armory outer resource points and evacuation points. So, as to increase the probability of the Vanguard successfully entering the Armory, in this issue, Pi will lead you to go deep into the Armory, understand the resource points and introduce common reporting points and play ideas to help you easily touch big gold. DarkzoneBreakout Armory Raiders Part 2. And now I will jump to wechat and show you a clip. As usual, I'm not going to translate this.
各位先锋，大家好，欢迎来到新一期的暗区经济学，我是老皮。在前几期的军械库地图上节目中，我跟大伙儿讲了讲军械库的外围资源点和撤离的基础知识，以提升先锋们成功进入军械库内部的概率。本期老皮将带领大家深入军械库内部，了解资源点位，并介绍一下常见的爆点和打法思路，帮助大家轻松摸大金。在上期节目中提到过，军械库地图中小物资点出现好东西的概率要比其他地图高上不少。进入军械库内部，路过一些资源点时，要多留意地面、桌面、货架等摆放物品的区域，以免错过热成像模块、情报等体积虽小但价值超高的物品。 军械库内部分为1楼、2楼和地下共3层，其中1楼有连通外部的3个入口，最右侧的老6房、中间的检查区和左侧的坦克房。内部主要区域分为左侧撤离点附近的军械区、中间的核心机组区和右侧的办公区。军械区的资源点主要集中在与撤离点相邻的3处房间，散布一些武器箱，其中1处房间内有2件军大衣，因此被称为大衣房，有不少先锋在此摸到过情报。核心机组区由于分布着多个楼梯和入口，并且可能被2楼以高打低，是相当危险的。一般只有在队伍完全控制住军械库内部时，才会仔细搜索。中间的高台上会刷新游戏机之类的好东西。右侧的办公区则分布着3个保险箱，依次为老6房相邻的1楼免费保险箱，简称1楼免保；需要钥匙打开的私人休息室保险箱，简称1楼私修；以及 U 型回廊附近的免费保险箱，简称优免。先锋们可记住地图具体位置和常用爆点，以便和队友高效沟通，快速搜刮。通过1楼核心机组2侧的中部旋转楼梯，可前往负1楼资源区。先锋们常称这2个楼梯为坦克中旋、老6中旋。负1楼区域较小，物资点不多，且基本相邻。位于建筑中部指挥中心的钥匙房内有一个电子保险箱，而且房间里的桌面、地面都有概率刷出高价值物品。因这间房的钥匙为蓝色卡片，因此被先锋们称为蓝卡房。蓝卡房相邻的小房间里也有一个免费保险箱，机房区中有着可以开启1楼撤离点的闸门，因此也算是兵家必争之地。最北侧水渠附近也有一个撤离点，不过需要在2楼控制室拉闸才能开启。2楼主要分布为核心机组区、杂物室和控制室3个部分。右侧杂物室上方共有3处房间，其中靠近控制室的房间内有一些医疗物资。相连的钥匙房，也就是2层休息室内有1处保险箱。控制室内的资源主要以武器装备为主，需要红色卡片钥匙打开的房间内墙面有概率刷出满改枪械，先锋可以查看一番再行决定是否打开。在先锋们熟悉内部资源分布后，就需要考虑如何对付威胁极大的 AI 和其他基于物资的先锋了。在 AI 的清理方面，由于军械库内部的 AI 大多是4级甲配4级弹的组合，强烈推荐大家至少使用4级及以上子弹来应对。在清理时，可以尝试使用闪身枪技术。最为基础常用的莫过于侧头依靠掩体反复左右滑动方位摇杆，小身位平移直到锁定 AI 位置，调整预瞄枪线提前枪拉出。更为进阶的操作则为在身体探出的瞬间，双击侧头键探出并快速收回，在快速获取前方更大视野范围，同时减少头部暴露时间。这类技巧不局限于对抗 AI， 也同样适用于同其他先锋的对抗。同时，在前往各个资源点位的路径选择上，也要尽可能依附掩体推进，在不得已暴露侧身时，可以跳跃来避免被预瞄。当然，由于军械库存在一些很难防备，适合于6人的死角，灵活运用瞬爆雷来清点、逼走位也是很不错的选择。关于内部遭遇战如何应取得制胜先机，老皮建议大家从大局意识、区域控制、信息收集3个方面来做提升。大局意识主要体现在先锋们通过外部进入军械库时的拉闸时间，判断对方可能的探索路线和可能遭遇的地点。假设坦克房入口和老6房入口差不多时间拉闸，坦克房所需等待时间为1分钟，老6房所需等待时间为1分40秒。40秒的时间差足以让坦克房进入的先锋清理完军械区及运输走廊的 AI 后，到达办公区域，探索资源点位并架住老6房出入口。区域控制对于独狼玩家而言，主要体现在前往资源点位或者撤离点路径的核心枢纽处设伏，以达到出其不意、以少胜多的效果。对于组队先锋而言，好的区域控制可确保小队成员更安全的推进和撤出。队员之间要做出合理的分工，比如部分队员进入负1楼搜索，那么就可以分兵在核心机组附近控制住2侧的中旋，确保负1楼的队友不被骚扰。想要更好的协同并解决后顾之忧，还可派1名队友前往连接军械库1楼2侧入口的运输走廊，彼此间相互呼应，照顾彼此的视野盲区。信息收集指的是从嘈杂声音中获得有效的信息。军械库内部声音相对嘈杂，且 AI 会使用脚步发声器，因此要求各位先锋不仅仅能通过看声纹判断上下左右方位，还需了解各楼层对应区域及特殊声音的所属位置。 假设在负1楼水渠撤离点附近听到了楼上有脚步声，则可以断定老6房有其他先锋到访。假设先锋们在1楼办公区听到了搜索机箱的声音，则可判断负1楼靠近老6中旋的机箱房有其他先锋。先锋们可对照楼层结构图将声音关联起来，更加精确地定位敌对先锋，方便进行周旋或堵截。再比如通过声音系统判断敌方队伍的枪械配置，如果是 VSS 等对枪十分占优的武器，就需要考虑绕后迂回；如果是 P90 等近战武器，就可以考虑在远距离应对。老皮总结的这些思路，先锋们可举一反三，在实践的同时加以更多的思考，才能愈战愈勇，借助经验积累找到先机。好了，以上就是本期暗区经济学的全部内容了。如果觉得对你有帮助，一定不要忘了分享、点赞、收藏哦。让我们下期节目再见吧。
Alright, so we have seen crazy Chinese people, some fingers there. Let's go back to the article. No gifts this time. Don't think I need these stuff. Yes, okay. As mentioned in the last episode of the show, the probability of good things appearing in the small material points in the armor map is much higher than other maps. When entering the armory, when passing some resource points, pay more attention to the placement of the ground, desktop, shelves, etc. The area of the items is so as not to miss the thermal imaging module, intelligence and other small but extremely valuable items. There are often some good things to small material points. For example, I see here a kind of rocketish stuff. And here battery kind of stuff, like worth money. The interior of the armory is divided into 3 floors. The first floor, the second floor, and the underground. The first floor has 3 entrances to the outside. The old 6th room. On the far right, the inspection area in the middle, and the tank room on the left. The main internal area is divided into the ordnance area near the evacuation point on the left, the main core area in the middle, and office area on the right. Lao Liufang, Leisure District, 3 entrances to the armory and the tank room. Okay, so these are the 3 entrances. The resource points in the ordnance area mainly concentrated in the 3 rooms adjacent to the evacuation point. There are some weapon boxes scattered, one of the rooms that has 2 military coats. Excuse me. So it is called the coat room, and many pioneers have touched here to the information, don't miss any code. Lol. I think this one's a gift, no? No. No gifts, okay. The core unit area is dangerous due to the multiple stairs and entrances and the possibility of being knocked down by the second floor. The search is usually done only when the team has full control of the inside of the armory, with goodies like game consoles being refreshed on the high platform in the middle. There are 3 safes in the office area on the right, which are the 3 safes on the first floor adjacent to the old 6th room, referred to as the private launch safes on the first floor without insurance and needing a key to open, referred to as private rest on the first floor in U. The free safe near the corridor is called U3 for short. Pioneers can remember the specific location on the map and common reporting points so as to communicate with teammates efficiently and quickly search. So here again, free save on the first floor, and then private launch guarantee, and then we have the U-shaped coaster free save. I don't know why U-shape, because for me it's just rectangle-ish as well, but okay. Alright, so here's the tank room, the coat room, the inspection area, life and death station, nuclear unit. So it's basically a nuke. Transport corridor zone, and there's a safe, the private launch U-shaped closure. There we have the safe suitcase and the Lao Liufang. Alright, this all on the first floor. The resource area on the first floor can be accessed through the central spiral staircase on both sides of the core unit on the first floor. The pioneers often call these two stairs the sixth in the middle of tank. The area on the negative first floor is small, with few material points basically adjacent to each other. There's an electronic safe in the key room located in the command center in the middle of the building. There's a probability that high-value items will be brushed on the desktop and ground in the room. Because this room, the key is a blue card, so it is called the blue card room by the pioneers. There's also a free save in the adjoining small room of the blue card room exist. So this is the blue card room adjacent small room safe. You can see it's there. Right, next pic. In the computer room area, there's a gate that can open the evacuation point on the first floor. So it is also a background for military strategists. There we go. There is also an evacuation point near the northernmost canal, but it needs to be opened in the control room on the second floor. We have the blue card room entrance key. We have the command center chases room, the underground enclosure area, computer room E, floor evacuation point, pool point, and the red card room pulls the gate evacuation point. The second floor is mainly divided into three parts: the core unit area, the utility room, and the control room. There are three rooms above the utility room on the right. There are some medical supplies in the room near the control room, and there is a safe in the connecting K room. That is the launch on the second floor. The resources in the control room are mainly weapons and equipment. The wall of the room that needs the red card key to open has a probability of brushing out full modified firearms. You can check it first and then decide whether to open it or not. Oh, that's cool. Then we have the safe in the launch on the second floor. So this is the layout for the second floor. We have the underground evacuation pool point, control room, the red card room, second floor launch, utility room, life and death situation, nuclear unit. Good. Once the vanguards are familiar with internal resource distribution, it is time to consider how to deal with threatening rooks and other vanguards coveting supplies. In terms of cleaning up rooks, since most of the rooks in the armory are a combination of level 4 armor and level 4 bullets, it is strongly recommended that you use at least level 4 bullets to deal with them. For cleaning up, try using the dodge gun trick. The most basic and commonly used one is repeatedly slide the azimuth joystick left and right to the side of the head, relying on the bunker pen with the small body until the position of the vendor is locked, and adjust the preview gun line to pull out the gun in advance. The more advanced operation is to double-click the side head button to reach out and quickly retract it at the moment when the body is protruding, which can quickly obtain a larger field of vision in front and reduce the exposure time of the head. This type of technique is not limited to fighting rooks, but can also be used against other vanguards. At the same time, the pet selection to each resource point should also rely on the cover as much as possible to advance, and you can jump when you must not expose your sideways to avoid being previewed. Of course, since there are some hard to prevent weapons in the ordinary inventory, it is suitable for the 6 people to blind spots. It's also a good choice to flexible use the instantaneous explosion to count and force the position. I think this one was a GIF. Yes, these two words. So like, you can simply tap leaning and then move left and right with the aim. Or you can do this crazy trick, which is moving, aiming, leaning at the same time, and then shooting. Which requires, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers to do so. And I only play with currently 4 finger claw. So I'm not so crazy to do this. Right, next translation. By the way, I have 407 screenshots only for this video to translate, so yeah. So the basic flash is when just leaning, aiming and moving, and the advanced flash is when you do that, like I just saw, like the 5-finger trick stuff. Alright, regarding how to gain the first chance to win the internal encounter love, I suggested that everyone improve from 3 aspects: overall situation awareness, regional control, and information collection. The awareness of the overall situation is mainly reflected in the time when the pioneers enter the armory through the outside, and judge the possible exploration route and possible encounter location of the other party. Assuming that the entrance of the door of the tank room and the entrance of the old 6 room are closed at about the same time, the waiting time of the tank room is 1 minute, and the waiting time of the old 6 room is 1 minute and 40 seconds. The time difference of 40 seconds is enough for the pioneers who enter the tank room to clean up. After the rooks in the armory area and the transportation corridor arrive at the office area, explore the resource points and set up the entrance and exit of the old 6th room. So again, this is the first floor: tank room, code room, ordnance district, inspection room, life and death station, nuclear unit, workspace, Lao Liu Fang safe, suitcase, the private lounge, U-shaped bag, and then we have the save. Tank room, fast, to the old 6th room, frame gun route. For lone wolf players, regional control is mainly reflected in setting up an ambush at the core hub of the path to resource points or evocation points, so as to achieve the effect of surprise and victory with less. Good area control for team vanguards assures saver advancement and withdrawal of team members. There should be a reasonable division of labor among the team members, such as some teammates entering the negative first floor. To search, they can divide the troops to control I lost the sentence. For example, if some teammates enter negative first floor to search, they can divide the troops to control the center spin on both sides near the core. You need to ensure that the teammates on the negative first floor will not be harassed. If you want better coordination and solve your worries, you can also send a teammate to the transport corridor, connecting the entrances on both sides of the first floor of the armory. They echo each other and take care of each other's blind spots. Bottom. Left turn to control the enemy's forward route in the tank room. And then we have the transportation corridor takes care of the blind spots of the left and right rotation teammates. Yeah, so like these are between these stuff that you can hide behind. And if you manage to aim between them, yeah, you can pretty much take down a lot of people. Turn right to control the enemy's forward route. Information gathering referring to getting effective from noisy sound. The armory interior is relatively noisy, and rocks use footstep generators. Oh my god. Damn bots. Therefore, all pioneers are required to not only judge the up, down, left and right orientation by looking at the voice print, but also to know the corresponding area of each floor and the location of the special sound. Assuming that footsteps are heard upstairs near the evacuation point of the drain on the first floor, it can be concluded that there are other pioneers visiting the old 6th room. If the pioneer hears the sound of searching for the chases in the office area on the first floor, it can be judged that the first floor is negative. There are other pioneers in the chases room near the old 6 center spin. Pioneers can correlate the sounds against the floor plan to locate the enemy pioneer more accurately, which is convenient for dealing or blocking. Another example is to use the sound system to judge the gun configuration of the enemy team. If it is a weapon that is very dominant gun, such as VSS, you need to consider detours. If it is a melee weapon, such as the P90 is definitely not a melee weapon, but okay, it's a kind of close-ranged weapons sometimes, but okay. You can consider dealing with it at a long distance. Determine number and location of enemies by voice print. The pioneers of these ideas summarized by Laupai can draw inferences from one another, and only by thinking more and more in practice can they become more courageous and find opportunities with the help of experience accumulation. Alright, that's all for this issue of Dark Zone Economics. If you think it's helpful to you, don't forget to share, like, and favorite. Let's see you in the next show. Related reading, Dark Zone Economics, detailed explanation of the harmony map. Test qualification, the giveaway is here again, and you will have a chance to get it if you match the question. Listen to the question: how many floors are there in the harmony map? There are 3 floors: the first floor, the second floor, and the basement. Or if it's translated wrongly, there are only 2 floors because the basement doesn't count. So yeah, depending on that. You can participate by sending the answer 1 Arabic number to the background of the official account. The first one who answered correctly and the order of the rush answer is a multiple of 200. So example, the 400, 600 or 800 pair of pioneers can get qualifications for cutting edge testing, limited to 100 first come first served. Yeah. Congratulations, you are the first person who answered correctly. Test the qualification code RR to go to the official account, reply activate to redeem it. Yes. What is DarkzoneBreaktrough? Click to learn more. Official website, click to learn more. Click to read the original text to get more official latest information. Widgets use your DarkzoneBreaktrough. Pre-order game. And here's the QR code. You can find in the link in the description below how to join this widget, official widget account, to get a hand on these posts as well in my video down. And read carefully because it's not only a video made for that. It also includes other data, so read carefully before you open it. Guangguang official account to get the latest soldier. And again, this is already over because today is the 9th of May, so yeah. So I tapped that read to learn more, like read the original post, and it shows that 10 million, but that's basically not true. 1 million people are either playing or 1 million, yeah, I think it's 1 million people are playing or pre-registered, one of the two. I'm not sure, but that's insane itself. You can see this icon means 1,000. This thing means 1,000. And for some reason in China or in Asia, I don't know, they write it like, don't describe it as million, but it's like 1,000. So the first 3 digit or 3 zeros with Arabic numbers, and then for some reason Chinese. Because that just means like 1,000 miles or mines, 1,000. And that's a million, we know. Right. Whew, next post. Right, so the third post, I think it's already was the third post. Or was it the first one? I mean the second one. Let me quick check. At this. Oh damn, it's only the second one and we are already almost half an hour. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. Never mind. So, keep it up with me. Because it's also painful for me to read that much. Also even to make all that 107 screenshots. Good. So, all-rounder in Dark Zone detailed explanation of the Assault Carbine family. DarkzoneBreakout, DarkzoneBreakout 2022. 3rd of May, 12 o'clock. Hello fellow pioneers, I am Laupai and today I want to introduce to you the all-rounder in the Dark Zone weapons, the Assault Carbine. These weapons are all semi-automatic and have both long and close combat capabilities. Because of its affordable price and comprehensive combat capabilities, it is a very good choice when everyone's budget is not so sufficient. Next, Laupai will analyze the positioning and specific data of such weapons for everyone to help you get started faster. Advantage. Affordable price and low modification costs are the primary advantages of the assault carbine. The SKS M14 and Hunter that ordinary rocks often hold are assault carbines, and they can often be seen in various weapon boxes. In most cases, the assault carbine can be put into actual combat, with only a little modification. The modification accessories are very versatile and the price is very affordable. The second advantage is that the comprehensive ability is relatively comprehensive. Lol, love these translations. The attributes are relatively balanced and it can deal with both distance and close combat, unlike shotguns and bolt-action rifles. So, advantage. Affordable price and low modification costs are the main advantages of the assault carbine, the SKS M14. Oh, I just read this, okay. In addition, the semi-automatic firing mode of the assault carbine can well control the firing rate and reduce ammunition waste. Compared with automatic weapons, the battery life is improved to a certain extent and also save bullet money. Shortcoming. After talking about the advantages, let's talk about the disadvantages of the carbine family. The first is that the carbine will be overwhelmed by the high rate of fire. Automatic weapons, when fighting at close range in long-distance combat, the range and accuracy of bolt-action rifles and marksman rifles are not as good. In other words, it is impossible to create an absolute gun advantage. Potential. Secondly, there are no particular top weapons in the assault carbine family, and the modification ceiling is not high enough. There is a big gap with some deeply modified shooter rifles, and assault rifles. Only the deeply modified M14 and Mini 14 are the choices of some masters. Samurai. Summary. The assault carbine is cheap and readily available, making it a great transition weapon for the pre-season. However, in the middle and late seasons, most pioneers either tend to choose weapons with more distinct advantages and disadvantages to cooperate with each other, or use deeply modified assault rifles to take into account both distance and near combat, and the parents' rate will gradually decrease. Right, let's talk about the firearm properties. So we're gonna go through all of the firearms. As usual, in this kind of stuff. SKS. Basic information, the fire mode is semi-auto. Ammunition caliber is 7.62 by 39mm, and the rate of fire is 300. And the effective range is 110 meters. Number of bullets is the 10 rounds by default, or the 20 rounds, or the 35 rounds. How to obtain via in-game search, rock drop, or market purchase. Or contact Joel Garrison to buy coin coins. SKS carbine, vertical, yeah, you can read the stats. Action supplies, assault carbine. The SKS is an entry carbine with a high appearance rate. Rocks have a high rate of possession, and it is often found randomly when camouflaged and sneaked. The effective range of 110 meters and the accuracy of 77 meters fully meet the needs of long-distance combat, and it's an entry-level choice for everyone familiar with sniper gameplay. But it also has some obvious shortcomings. The 10-round magazine of the original SKS need to be loaded by a single shot, and the ease of use of the machine sight is poor, so it is recommended to make a simple modification before to use. First, replace the magazine with SKS exclusive 20 round or 35 round bayonet magazine to solve the problem of slow reloading. After installing a special upper rail of a mirror frame, you can install sights, such as the cost-effective PSO 4x mirror and point. Dot. Afterwards, a very cheap SKS specific silencer is added to the muzzle to improve the concealment. Yeah, I loved it. Which can meet the needs of medium and long distance combat. Some pioneers, and I lost the sentence again. Excuse me. Some pioneers who are accustomed to using SKS also can consider making more in-depth modifications, such as replacing the original. Alright, my bad. Such as replacing the original, and I lost the sentence again. Oh. Bracket with a modest cover and adding a rear grip, which can significantly improve recoil control and hip stability. Install slanted sight rail to increase single sights, so that combat scenarios at different distances can be taken into account. The cost of a fully modified SKS is not high, and with BB bullets with level 4 penetration, exactly 45 penetration and 59 base damage, 23.4 armor damage, it is enough to threaten half or even full armor in front. Then we got SA85M. Basic information: fire mode is semi-auto, ammunition caliber is also the 7.62 by 39mm, and the rate of fire is 300 as well, but the effective range is only 90 meters. Number of bullets is 10 rounds by default, or we have 30 round, 40 rounds, 50 round, or 73 rounds, or the 75 rounds. How to get it? Via in-game search, a rock drop, or market purchase. The SA85M is a semi-automatic carbine based on the AKM's assault rifle. It is better than the AKM in terms of recoil control. Oh, I didn't even know that. Accuracy and effective range, and accessories of both sides are also common. In the early season, you can choose to use high injury bullets, such as HP bullets with 81 base damage, against rocks and low armor enemies. If you want to make a simple modification, you should first consider replacing the 30-round large magazine to improve the battery life. The muffler can be equipped with an SKS muffler, and then you can install a single sight according to your personal preference. However, since the rear grip and stock cannot be replaced and the basic attributes are low, there is no need for deeper modification. Then we got the BM59. Basic information: fire mode is semi-auto, ammunition caliber is 7.62 by 51mm, so this has a different caliber. I think it's larger. Rate of fire is 300, and the effective range is only 4 meters less than the SA85M, so it's 86 meters. Number of bullets in default is 5, which is very, very low. Then we got the 10 and the 20 rounds magazines. How to obtain: via in-game search, rock drop, market purchase, or contact by Randall Fisher for exchange. And then we got a GIF, which I will show in a second. If I find it. So, oh, no GIFs, it was just loading. Okay, my bad. The BM59 is also an entry-level assault carbine, which uses a more powerful 7.62 by 51mm bullet than the previous two carbines. When using UN bullets with 88 base damage to attack, a target below level 2 armor hitting the chest can kill the enemy with one hit, which is more useful in the beginning of the season. However, it cannot be further modified except for changing the larger magazine, and adding sights to the appearance rate is far less than Hunter. Good, then we have the Hunter. So the weapon Hunter. Basic information: fire mode is semi-auto, ammunition caliber is also the 7.62 by 51mm. Rate of fire is 200, so it's a little bit slower, and effective range is also a little bit less. I'm actually surprised, I didn't know that it's less. So it's 82 meters. Number of bullets is 5 rounds by default, or the 10 extended magazine. How to obtain: via in-game search, or rock drop, or market purchase. Then we got the next thing to talk about is another assault carbine modified based on the AKM, the Hunter. Its basic properties are stronger than the BM59 with the same bullet caliber, and it can be equipped with relatively cheap PS04 magnification mirror, so it has a higher appearance rate. However, due to its small magazine, up to 10 rounds maximal, and the high price of the special silencer, many Xianzheng did not make any extra modification to it except installing sights and using 10 rounds of magazines. Then we have the M14. The basic information is fire mode semi-auto, and ammunition caliber is also the 7.62 by 51mm. Rate of fire is 400, so it's more. Number of bullets is 20 rounds by default. Then we have the 30 rounds extended mag. How to get it: via in-game search, or rock drop, market purchase, or from contact Randall Fisher for exchange. So here are the stats. The M14 had the strongest overall strength among the assault carbines using the 7.62 by 51mm bullets. Many rooks use this gun to label passing pioneers as Mafia, arm damage. The mechanical sights of the original M14 are sufficient for close combat scenarios, but pioneers who like this gun can also consider investing a little more budget to make it even more powerful. The first is to replace the more modern M14 angle rest and add the foregrip to improve recoil control. Then there is the replacement of the extended barrel, the addition of a silencer and a high power scope. Where's the silencer for this thing? I literally never find it. This increases the accuracy. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like that that you can like screw on, like turn on that muzzle part. Then there's a replacement of the extended barrel, the addition of a silencer and a high power scope. This increases the accuracy to 90 and the effective range to 135. Yeah, that's a nice one. Which is the level of the signature marksman rifle M110 and has better noise suppression than the 110. Oh damn. And there's no money to fully change the M110. It's also a very good choice to fully change the M14. If you have money. I usually don't. Right, we got the M96. And we start here with our journey with the 5.56 millimeter caliber. Or 5.56 by 45 millimeter calibers. Basic information: fire mode is semi-auto. Ammunition caliber is the 5.56 by 45mm, rate of fire is 400, and effective range is 78. Number of bullets is 10 rounds by default, but we also have 20, 30, 40, 60 or 100 rounds extended magazines. You can get it from in-game search, rogue drop or market purchase. Here is the picture of it and here are the stats. Do you move supplies? Assault carbine. The M96 is another entry-level assault carbine in the Dark Zone, but it uses the 5.56 by 45mm bullet common to the AR gun family. So the single shot is not as powerful as the Hunter. In the sneak mode, the pioneers will occasionally randomly get the M96 equipped with sights. Due to the recoil control and hipfire stability, the rate of fire is also 400 rounds per minute, which is relatively easy to use in camouflage. But in addition to sights and magazines, the M96 cannot be equipped with other accessories to improve attributes, so it is destined to be only an early weapon. Then we have the ADAR 215 carbine. Fire mode is semi-auto, ammunition caliber is also the 5.56 by 45. Then we have the rate of fire is 300. Effective range is 92 millimeters. Meters, not millimeters. Number of bullets is the 10 round by default, but we also have a 20 round, 30 round, 40 round, 60 round, or 100 round. What? Where is the 100 round magazine for this? I've never seen it. I think I just didn't. I'm not sure. I did see the 60, but what's 100? Oh, come on. That's crazy. Crazy to imagine. Here are the stats. ADAR 215 is the same automatic carbine designed based on the AR gun family. The attributes other than the rate of fire are close to the M4A1. It's basically the same automatic M4A1, basically. The same 5.56 by 45mm bullets is used, and the shooting field is similar to that of the M4A1. Switch to semi-automatic firing mode. What I just said, yes. Most of its accessories are common to the M4A1, and the modification logic is exactly the same, such as changing the handguard and adding the front grip, changing the gun stock and adding the rear grip, etc. However, its semi-automatic firing mode is still limits the upper limit of this gun. If you want high investment in modification, it's better to change to M4A1. Therefore, the appearance rate of this gun is not too high, and is mainly used for transition in early stage. I do love this gun. Then we have the Mini 14. Fire mode is semi-auto, and the ammunition caliber used is also the 5.56 by 45mm. Rate of fire is 600, and the effective range is 100 meters. Number of bullets is 10 rounds by default, 20 rounds, or the 30 rounds. Extended magazines. How to obtain via in-game search, rock drop, market purchase, or contact Thomas Edward for exchange. The Mini 14 is the weapon with the weakest basic attributes in the assault carbine family, with comprehensive attributes and the rate of fire up to 600 rounds per minute. After certain modification, the recoil control can even be increased to 100, which means 0 recoil, which can be called bird artifact. Nevertheless, the original Mini 14 is not easy to use. I suggest you at least add reflex sights to the original Mini 14, and add a muzzle to improve recoil control. If further modification is required, the original wooden support needs to be replaced first. With an alloy stock so that it can be compatible with the front and rear grips and stock of the AR series, which greatly improves its expandability. However, you don't need to specifically pursue the recoil control of 100. Above 90 is already very easy to use. Equipped with a large capacity magazine of 30 rounds, the fault tolerance rate can be greatly improved. It is recommended to use the M995 bullet with the highest penetration among the bullets of the same caliber, with 52 penetration and 42 basic damage, which can easily melt the men's team and all vanguards wearing armor below level 6 through quick bursts. It is very powerful after eye improvement. Alright, let's summarize it. Price analysis. The Mini 14 full modification is the most expensive. Then we got the M14 full modification, then we got the Mini 14 half modification, the SKS full modification, Hunter half modification, and then we got the SA85M, then the ADAR, and there somewhere the PM59, and at first the M96. In the early season, such weapons as M96 and BM59 can be used as a transition. Good. So let's continue with the injury analysis. No, let's continue with the text. In the early season, to save resources as much as possible. In the middle of the season, when there are certain resources, you can choose Hunter as a lone wolf player, or fully change the SKS team to play snipers. After you have a certain amount of wealth in the middle and late stages, you can make full use of the Mini 14 to show off your strength. Injury analysis. The damage of these weapons is essentially determined by the caliber of bullets carried by the firearms, but these weapons will not be used as the same stage of the season. So we will start from the first, middle and later stages of the season. So early season, BM59 and has the highest damage. And then we have the M96. In mid-season, we have the Hunter, followed by SKS, with the same as amount of damage as the SA58M, and then we got the ADAR 215. And at late season, we got the M14 or M14 Mini. M14 has high bullet damage, and Mini 14 has fast fire rate. Good. Interactive session. The above are the detailed attributes of all 8 assault carbines in the dark area. Although Laupai has said a lot, but after all it's only theoretical knowledge. Pioneers still need to enter the dark area in person. If the Pioneer have any other experience in using and modifying assault carbine, you can also share it with Laupai in the message area. See you in the next issue. What is DarkzoneBreaktrough? Learn more official website appointment qualification. Click to learn about renaming. Click to read the original text to get more official latest information. WeChat, SuSuQ, DarkzoneBreaktrough, pre-order game. Here's the QR code. Follow the official account to get latest news. Good, next post. The second week final of the ring competition. The LGD grenade was accurately blasted and the passerby Wang Yinchan escaped and won the championship. I don't know what that means. DarkzoneBreakout 2022, 4th of May, 12 o'clock. The second week finals of the Breakthrough Arena Challenge ended successfully last Saturday night. The T7 team returned as the king. After breaking through the weekly finals again, they successfully defeated the professional esport club LGD team and won the second week championship. Race quickly. Home team of the week is the LGD team. Team Dark Area suddenly challenges the Cold, and it's an announcement for stream, basically. In this round of exciting confrontation, the Pioneers showed what amazing cooperation and how the champion of Zoo defeated the Heroes to win. Let's take a look. The men's team of Reaper T7 team won the weekly championship. The champion T7 team in the second week of the final adopted a high-risk and high-reward battle strategy, breaking through in 5 rounds and winning 3 boss tokens. In the game, the members of Sanchi showed wonderful teamwork, which allowed us to see their true strength in breaking the defense line of professional teams. For them, the title of Passerby King is well deserved. Second week champion T7 battle. Congratulations to Team 7 for their successful attack. Total team points is 58 and task force elimination 17. Total value of 210,558 something. And they got carry boss token 3. So that's pretty amazing. Playing is the Heartbeat 70 Jiao evacuates the anti-frame gun. In the third round, when the only remaining member of the T7 team, T7 Jiahoi, was pursued with the key bonus item, the leader's token, he chose a very exciting evacuation route. He first set up a gun near the wheat field to counterattack, then took advantage of the chaos to cross the bridge, break the shake of the pursuers, and finally reach the Hunter's Passage and successfully evacuated. Psychological games in Dark Zone playing routines. So it is this one. Hiding from the boss. Geese armory credentials worth 4,000. Boss tokens quiet plus 5 points. And then we have the Hunter's Pass successful evacuation. The Arise Strikes backtracker. Salib psychological warfare. Do you think I will hide or shoot? Lone Wolf T7 Jiao Hai carried the Arsenal certificate plus boss token and used the psychological warfare to escape. Volk the South Wheatfield Buskar Hunter channel successfully evacuated. Demoman is in a place. LGD say grenade's second consecutive verdict. When the Tua team tried to rescue their teammates by blocking the road with smoke grenades, the LGD team member LGD Sake sensed their position and seized the opportunity to attack them with 2 grenades, treating teammates in the slaughtering area. Even smoke bombs cannot guarantee absolute safety. Always be aware of blasters who can locate the sound. Oh, nice. LGD cleared Sprinkles, Justice from the Sky, Incarnation of Thor, the second consecutive ruling. It only takes up 1 space and it will surprise you at critical moments. The Dark Area thinks the 4th game of the second week of the week. Pocket EG, A Day 1, Snipe Assaulter VR. Don't care what equipment, just ask if you can hold a fragmentation grenade to a team block the road with smoke bomb to rescue teammates, but expose their positions. LGD Sake sized the opportunity to grenades ruled to a farewell and to a accout down. The walking armor is online and the T7 team has a small sacrifice and a big victory. At the evacuation point on the apron in the valley, the LGD team at the moment when the victory is about to be decided, T7 team members, T7 Po and T7 Jiahao, bravely acted as the armor of their teammates charged in front to attract firepower and cover the teammates' successful evacuation. The tacit team cooperation was made the team the glory of becoming the champion of the week. In the battle situation games, sometimes sacrifice can be the best solution. T7 team help, T7 unstained tactical sacrifice carrying tokens and leaving. The game of war, sometimes sacrifice is the best. Carry the boss token and leave the squad plus 5 points. The background of the battle situation, 2 members of the T7 team fell to the ground, surrounded by LGD battle peptide guns, and snipers guarded the apron as scatter points. If it was you, how would you choose? Optimal solution, T7 Po and T7 Jiahao tactically sacrifice, and Chongduo blocks the sniper apron the side view at the same time, helping T7 not die the apron with the boss token. DarkzoneBreaktrough, the 3rd week of the audition promotion list, announced the QG team to defend. After the end of the 2nd week of the final, the 3rd week of the ring challenge also followed. At present, the list of the 24 passers by Wang team that advanced to knockout rounds in the 3rd week has been finally announced. They will have 2 rounds of knockout matches with directly invited teams from the platform this week to compete for the qualification for the weekly finals. Yeah, you can see the names. At 7 p.m. on May 7th, the 3 teams that advance to the weekly finals will have a fierce competition for the 3rd week championship with the 3rd week champion QG team. In this week competition, 4 members of Xiangying, San Shui, Wang, and Jiri will represent the QG club. Will there be more pioneering and strong teams to follow up and continue to break the undefeated myth of professional players? Let us pay attention to follow-up events to reveal the answer. Signs the last chance to register for the 4th week and invite you to participate. The requirement for the 4th week of the Ring Challenge has also started, and the last chance to sign up is in front of the pioneers. Do you want to become the most shining passerby king in the dark area like the T7 team? Assemble your team to sign up now and let your light shine in the event. Pioneers can use the app, QQ or wechat corresponding to the game account, so to scan the following QR code to jump to register H5. As long as you successfully form a team and submit registration, you can participate in the 4th week of the Ring Challenge audition selection and have the opportunity to challenge the 4th week of the main team, Sindri team. For more event information, welcome to join the official event QQ group or click to read the original text to view the event rules and participation instruction in event H5. And you can read the groups. I'm not going to read those numbers again. What is DarkzoneBreaktrough? Lou understands the name change. Make an appointment on the official website. Click to learn more. Oops. To receive qualifications, click to read the original text to get more official latest information about the competition. WeChat search Q DarkzoneBreaktrough pre-order game E2, and I don't know why that's the code right now, but here's the QR code again. Good. So, exposed. Quiet is polite. The QG team faces off. 3rd week final of the Ring Challenge is about to start. DarkzoneBreakout, 2022, 6th of May. 1 p.m. At 7 p.m. on the evening of May 7, the finals of the 3rd week of the DarkzoneBreakout Arena Challenge will officially start. This week, the leading QG team will face 3 challenger teams. They are the TGL team, B8 team, and LS team. The professional players representing the QG team club this time are Xuan King, Sansiu, Wengzong, Yiri, and again the sentence ends there. QG club has collaborated with DarkzoneBreakout many times, with its excellent fighting skills and tacit tactical cooperation. It has repeatedly created high-profile operations in the competition. In this week's final, they will face the passerby Wang squad. Can QG become the first main team to defend successfully? Okay, so all the teams, like professional teams, lost in the previous rounds. Good to know, because I seriously don't understand this. And let us look forward to their wonderful performance together. Competition points rules, arena challenge point rules, take the squad as unit, calculate the material accumulation in 5 rounds to rank. Arena challenge point rules, yes, that I just read it. The accumulation of materials in each round is the value of material value of 10 leaders, plus number of eliminated special team members. Material value, the value of the materials collected by the team in a single game is ranked. The first is 5 points, the second is 3 points, the third is 1 point, and the fourth is 0 point. Boss token value, carry 1 boss token and successfully evacuate counts 5 points. Number of eliminations, for every troop eliminated, 1 point is counted for searching for loot. After 5 rounds, the team with the highest total point will win cash reward of RMB 10,000 and get tickets for the finals of the Ring Challenge. The weekly finals are about to start and the information of the advanced team is revealed. The first 2 weeks of the Ring Challenge, the professional teams lost one after another, and we couldn't help but marvel the amazing potential of the passerby Wong team in the dark area. In this week's final, the TGL team, the BA team, and the LS team broke through the fierce confrontation and were able to face off against the leading QG team. Top secret information of these 3 teams, let all be the Pioneers' secret. The weekly DarkzoneBreaktrough. The weekly finals are about to start, and the information of the advanced team is revealed. The first 2 weeks of the ring challenge, the professional teams lost one after another, and we couldn't help but marvel. Oh yeah, just read that. The LS team is oppressed by one team that qualified for the audition. They adopted the tactics of double snipers, 2 snipers escorted with guns in the rear, and other 2 team members change outside. The team play style of far and near combination makes them a formidable opponent on the battlefield. LS killed the bait cat after playing the body and circumventing. Actually gonna check if there were any other gifts, which I accidentally forgot, or not. Okay, no gifts, no gifts, no gifts. I thought there was somewhere. Okay, no gifts here. We are almost ready, by the way. Or we are almost ready with this, and then we are at the half with all the posts. Okay, let's quick check. Yeah, there were. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so these are. I hate when it does that. Like, don't enter my thing. Oh my god, where we left? Okay, we left here. So gifts. Continue the text. The BA team adopts to different tactics. They are better at encircling the enemy in a relatively small battlefield. In the knockout round, they also offered super valuable loot intelligence and successfully evacuated. Luck is the key factor for them to advance to the weekly finals. I wonder if luck can still be on their side in the weekend match. In the weekend matchup. Bait light ink window shot, occupy the terrain and strike the efficiency. The European camper came. The B8 team issued information in the knockout round. The TGL team is a team specifically invited by the platform. The 4 team members have excellent melee inventory and long-range ambush capabilities, which allows them to flexibly adjust their strategies according to the situation on the field. The tactic they are good at is also the double sniper play. I don't know if they will meet LS players by one team in the weekly finals. Who will be the better? This is undoubtedly also the hollow cooker this week. The TGL team is a team specific. Oh yeah. And again a GIF. Oh, that was very accurate following, like tracking. It's a broadcaster team, video teaching, actual combat drills, open goal to breakthrough. Before the start of the 3rd week of the finals, this week's main team still brought a lot of videos teaching to the pioneers. In this video, the QG team will demonstrate how to break through the gold in Bayesian Hotel. The content includes details such as equipment selection, route planning, and battle situation games. Come and learn. Teaching guide, QG Breakout v DarkzoneBreaktrough. I hope this video can help novice pioneers improve their understanding of the game and become a real winner in the Dark Zone. So we're gonna watch it. It only lasts 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes.
在暗区突围中，好的装备与武器并不能让你所向披靡。同样需要提升的，还有对游戏细节的理解以及队友间的配合。只有将软实力与硬实力结合，才能顺利撤离，成为暗区赢家。本期我们邀请到了参与暗区擂台赛的 QG 职业战队，展示如何成功夺下北山地图中资源最丰富的北山酒店，给大家进行一番细致的教学。 首先是局外整备。北山酒店的地形特点是房间和拐角众多，比较容易出现近距离的遭遇战，因此担任突击手角色的重装队员可以选配50发弹夹的 P90冲锋枪或者20发大弹鼓的 S12K 霰弹枪作为主武器。二者在近距离作战时均有巨大的优势，而且造价比较便宜，不需要太昂贵的配件即可充分发挥作用。P90既可选配高穿子弹打胸，也可以选配肉伤弹修脚，而 S12K 则更适合选配大陆弹打腿。当然 ，MP5、MPX
X 等冲锋枪也是不错的选择。除了武器之外，更重要的是带足用于清理视野盲区的投掷物，无论是对付男团还是其他先锋都很好用。一个好的耳机自然也是必要的。料敌先机将有助于队员们制定更合理的进攻战术。至于跑图必备的耐力针和牛磺酸饮料，自然也是多多益善了。局外准备完毕后，我们需要熟悉一下北山酒店的地形。北山酒店一共有 A、B、C、D 4栋楼，以水坝、水文观测站为分界线。地图左半部出生点的小队可以直接以酒店西面为进攻核心，从 B 栋西侧进入 B 栋，或者直接从 B、C 栋的连接处进入。出生在地图右半边的先锋则可以选择从 A、D 栋中间的破洞进入，又或是从水文观测站过桥，从酒店正门进入。QG 战队本次作战中出生在水塔位置。开局使用增强体力的药剂，配合牛磺酸提高奔跑速度，直奔酒店停车场。在进攻酒店时， QG 队员会先在场外先通过声纹分析敌人所处方位，进入酒店内部，听到前方有密集脚步的时候，可以先丢一颗投掷物，根据是否有喊话判断敌人是真人还是人机。当喊话语音是比普通人机更加低沉的声音，有雷快躲开时，则可以确定是男团。当然，如果不是第一时间赶到酒店，在外围也可以通过酒店内部的交战枪声来判断是否有男团与其他先锋在作战。北山男团老大弗雷德会使用 S12K、M14和 SVDS 这3把枪，而男团小弟则会携带 FAL 和 P90， 并且都没有装消音器。如果听到多个 FAL 或 P90立即开火，则可以判断是男团。如果是短促的消音器枪声，则多半是玩家在作战。在本次作战中 ，QG 战队队员通过 B 栋大门直接进入2楼，开始对酒店内部进行排点。这个时候 S12K 和 P90 的优势就体现出来了。当队员玄清看到近点敌人时，将 S12K 枪线控制在对手胸部以下无护甲保护的部位，利用大陆弹的恐怖伤害快速击败。与此同时，3岁和翁总发现在 B 栋的房间内有诡异脚步，在短暂发出声响以后就消失，可以判断有玩家在埋伏。在经过排查后发现，钥匙房203中有轻微脚步，但他们却没有急于进攻，而是2名队员配合，一位负责丢手雷，一位负责架枪，利用手雷逼迫对手走出死角后，再由突击手进门清理，会大大增加成功率。在酒店搜刮一番后，就可以准备逃出了。由于酒店地势较高，可以在外侧观察到逃生小艇和水坝2个概率逃出点的开启情况。如果开启，建议大家优先选择这2个逃出点，能够节约不少时间，降低危险性。不过救生艇逃出点附近缺乏掩体，在逃出读秒时，建议大家使用烟雾弹来干扰可能埋伏在暗处的狙击老六，保证安全性。QG 战队的这把对局中，开放的则是水坝逃出点。水坝有很多障碍物可以用来隐蔽，先锋在实战中遇到这样的情况，可以像 QG 战队一样，玄清在远处探测到敌人，将敌人的准确位置汇报给其他队员，由翁总架枪急骤绕后，各自就位后一举歼灭敌人，从而实现安全逃出。那么以上就是本期游戏教学，希望这期内容能够帮到各位玩家获得更多的实战经验，在战斗中更好的存活。谨记，安全撤离是小目标，挣得盆满钵满才是我们的大目标。
So that was this video. Now let's continue with text. Weekly final quiz open, 10 yuan GD card waiting for you to win. This week's final quiz has also officially opened. Tiny answers 3 questions in the following picture and leaves the options in the comment area such as A, B. In turn, Alpai will randomly select 2 lucky pioneers who are in pairs and issue a 100 yuan Jingdong shopping cart. With the great profit in the dark area, you can cook and get the reward of Gongzheng. You can win special rewards, come and participate. Challenge your QG home in Dark Zone EVA Arena 3rd week probably. How many operatives will be eliminated in the first round? A 1 to 5, B 6 to 10, B 10 to 15. 2. Which team will be the first to use projectiles to eliminate operatives? A. Champion QG, Team B. Challenger Team. Okay. No projectiles are eliminated. Okay, let's see. 3. The total number of champion eliminate tests for... Yeah, you can see it. After the T7 team won the championship in the second week of the final, can the Passerby Wong team achieve the 3 consecutive victories, or will the QG team, a veteran of the Dark Area tournament, stand firm? At 7 PM on Saturday night, Pioneers search for DarkzoneBreaktrough on Huya Live and Do Live, and search for DarkzoneBreaktrough on Kyushu Live and Bilibili. Log the live broadcast room of the event and announced the result of the week together. Yeah, you can see this. Pay attention to the DarkzoneBreaktrough vision and click the reservation button below to make an appointment to watch the live broadcast of the event. Wonderful confrontation, let us witness together. DarkzoneBreakout, 7th of May, 1 PM live. Ended. Club Ring Challenge Week 3 Week Finals. The video number. For more event information, welcome to join the official event group or click the read original text to view the event H5 event rules and event instructions. DarkzoneBreakout Challenge official group, and you can see the other ones. What is DarkzoneBreakout? Click to learn about renaming, pre-qualification on the official website to understand the game change. Click to read the original text for more race information. WeChat Susu DarkzoneBreaktrough, pure game, QR code. Nice. Good. So again, next article. Excuse me. I just drank a little bit of water and eat something to be able to continue this. Pretend to fight. Pretend to fight? The ultimate pickup king. This is a fancy breakout you haven't seen. Breakout in the dark area. Breakout in the dark area. Okay, 3 times first. First I saw this 3 times. 2022, 7th of May, 12 o'clock. Hello fellow pioneers, the leader assembly activity has just ended after being beaten by the leaders and followers of the dark area for so many days. The tactical pioneers must have felt a lot of challenges. A few wonderful videos from Laupai today. I believe it is also a common challenge encountered by pioneers in the Dark Zone, but these UP masters have used magical methods to overcome them. Play friendship cards, play camouflage brawls, load their European Emperor program, come and see these magical ways to break through with Laupai. When you have such a teammate, when do you go online to play the game? There will be a ton of videos in this one, but you know, these like the short ones. Kind of TikTok-ish, by doing some mini stuff. Alright, let's watch the first one.
有这样的队友，你几点上线打游戏？
不过是大梦一场空，不过是孤影照惊鸿，不过是白驹之过一场梦，梦里有一些相逢。天空是蔚蓝色，窗外有千。
Okay, that was hard to see. Grenade incoming.
Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me.
Look,
And that's exactly why you don't play. Okay, let's just stop that a little bit. And this is exactly why you don't play with randoms.
Yeah, 开！我操！
Nice。
我搞不懂，你把雷丢到自己那里，然后你冲进去打他。我靠，这是什么操作？
好猛呀！
别人都是丢雷炸对面，你丢雷炸自己，逼自己一把是吧？
Love is the best place to find a lover, so far is me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow.
Basically, the person kills it, and the person who records it takes all the stuff.
有这样的队友，你
Okay. Second one. The grandson of the grandson and the friend. Cheer up first. DarkzoneBreaktrough players are expected. Original author defeat he COC. Original video Bilibili search BV1. Let's do this. A44Y1P7PBE. I believe that for many pioneers the first setback they encountered in Dark Zone was not from the men's team, but from the teammates of A-Team Martial Arts. When you are beaten, you are only responsible for opening the box, dancing without helping you when you are knocked down, and taking your own people away in a wave of thunder. Do the teammates of first pioneers have these countless confusing behaviors? Yes, they do. Laughing, porcelain tight empty. Okay, this
这
is a
是
little bit
本
long.
片故事的开始。起初有很多脚步声，看见2个 AI 混入其中，查看敌人动向。这里突然不敢动，大脑空白了1秒。
What the fuck happening here?
颤抖着混入
Who
其
is
中
who?。That was definitely... Oh, my bad. I stopped the recording. Damn it.
这时，
This one is definitely a player scav.
楼下有一位玩家可能没忍住开枪了。
你居然打我！附近又干起来了！你不是我们的人！朋友们，都过来！你在干什么？
好家伙，男团看了都会羞愧。
Don't tell me they will just drop in a nade.
快来，我们一起把他做掉！看清楚，自己人！哪儿跑？
Oh my god, I would be so crazy when I see... That's the player scav, that's the player scav. Killed it one. Another player scav?
哥们儿，
Oh my god. Oh my god. Who gonna shoot first?
那儿有声音。
继续试着模仿 AI。
One of them dropped the weapon to bait out the others. Who gonna shoot first?
差点暴露自己。
不太对呀！
这哥们还没看出来我是不是 AI。
打我！你疯了吗？
Who gonna shoot first? Come on.
此时我已经搞不明白，我玩的是暗区还是狼人杀。
That's the player scav as well, I think. This guy. So okay, all of these 3 are player scavs now.
哥们儿，都过来，一起把他做掉！看清楚！
That's definitely a player scav. Both doesn't jump. Will he survive?
打得真凶，出去看看情况。
Will he survive? I don't really want to scream that much. Will he survive is the question.
没跑过去，别
Grenades are
冷流
incoming.
了。
So that's the player's scav. That one is a scav in front of him. At least I think. That's a scav. I think. Oh, the one is behind the door. One minute left. I'm really curious how this is gonna end up. Okay. Some people are already dying there. Okay, that... It's not casual play. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Literally Among Us. There is an imposter among us. Basically 3, but yeah. Who is who? Okay, this is a scav. We know it for a fact. They're stalking. And it's locked on the player.
随后我就跑了此地，不宜久留。
Or is it? Will he die or survive? Okay, that's a scav.
这是本片故事的开始。
I thought we will get something out of it. Well, it definitely was high pressure for sure. Alright, what if you were surrounded by the dozens of enemies in camouflage stealth mode? The pioneers choose to mix in. In this crowd, which one is a friendly wanderer? Which one is a pretender who fishes in troubled waters? Can you tell clearly? Nah, not clearly, but I do have an idea. In the chaos of the dark area, can the vanguard successfully escape from danger? Please close your eyes when it is dark. Original author, Jack of the Dark Zone. Original video address, Bilibili search BV16Y411A7V7. Not V. Oh yeah, it's V. F. When thermal imaging can be opened. Worrying Shank Pink Wellcan. Original author is Balala Nangliang. Original video address is Bilibili search BV1DF4. 11 News 719. Compare with uncontrolled props such as Man Machine. Many pioneers said that the thermal imagining is more reliable when thermal imagining is paired with a fuel modified gun. The Dark Zone suddenly switches to super easy difficulty. Look at me. One shot from 100 meters away, all the enemies' dynamics are under control. So we're gonna watch this.
了解你的捍卫者。
我面前，我在击我，对，奥特曼头，奥特曼，我死了，两个，马路。
Okay, not gonna lie, I thought that in the previous games, when you used thermal vision Google, and then you went in the scope mode, it didn't work, so they probably patched that, but it is also visible that they decrease the vision that you have. With that thing on, so you only see like a spot, and all the things are just black.
不知道。6套奥特曼是不是？ 不是他妈丢！还有，这把两个蛋，这话讲这个带子。
Agent 6. going dark. And you're dead. Oh, still 2 minutes time, what the fuck? Yeah, this place kind of feels cheating, like you can see someone miles away. And much more like when you couldn't see through. I might be wrong actually. I thought they remembered it well. Yeah, I might be wrong.
No, will I? Will I?
You have like no idea where did you get shot from nowhere the fuck and then that happens? Yeah. You will be surprised what the hell is going on.
我这边撤下你。
Oh, we are almost done. Alright, we are done with this one. We have a couple one. DarkzoneBreaktrough, are you really picking up the trash? Darzone Ultimate Pickup. Originator Adjust and Yuri. Original video address Wheelie Search BV19U411A7FD. Still open the paracord in the safe and open the first level ammunition in the weapon box, but the pen is mistakenly thought that breaking out dark area could only pick up garbage. Ushiang appeared. He proved it with his own experience. You're picking up trash is picking up trash, but I am not. In the lucky world, even the houses that others have opened can make money one after another. Nice. Let's watch it.
这把来晚了，本来以为打完架就只能捡垃圾。对，本来，你们猜怎么着？这时的我还在苦苦搜寻，希望先到酒店的玩家们能给我们留下些值钱的东西。这边我走入了放映厅，因为是捡垃圾，我不愿放过任何一个刷物资的角落。直到我走进了这里，此时我甚至希望保险箱里能剩下1达科 NB。 万恶之源等流器。此时我突然发现机箱没开，于是我摸了摸。
这什么？出显卡了，家人哦！
然后我打开了第2个机箱。请把陌生人打在公屏上。 以后懂得开什么钥匙好了吧？什么
Nice.
休闲式包间，又贵又不咋出货，但你永远可以相信地动放映室。
There is no way he's gonna find another one.
所以善良的我帮潜入把这些全关上了，感谢我吧。关门开。
Yeah, I was sure you can close them back, but sometimes they're just not doing it for me. Maybe because of the ping, I don't know.
又一气呵成。
Okay, that was a good one. Alright, look at this box. I'm afraid there is some treasures on this mountain. Blockfire headquarters. Original author is by Wang Xiaobei. Original video address is Bilibili search BV1DF411G7GT with one air. When the pioneers are still fishing with backpacks, can they imagine the toy of fishing without intention? But all the fish are hooked. When the vanguard has knocked down 1, 2, 3 countless enemies on the hillside, the box will attract another box. Oh no, not again. So everyone come and count how many boxes are lying on this hill. This is gonna be fun. And painful at the same time.
兄弟们，你们帮我看看这座山上到底有多少个真人盒子嘞？
这个坡要在这区不是很容易被别人看到吗？
One.
打完先，我看到了。哦，看到了，310，这树后面，310就在脸上。在哪？来了吗
？4. Let me just loot. 5.
刚才有一个队是那个什么，是来撤离的。然后刚才小北的沙滩打死那也是来撤离。哎，又来了。
6.
小北，我觉得可以截个图。你这
有人，哎呦，有人打我。
Hey, what are you doing? Don't shoot me. And I think 7. Well, he will be dead. Ouch. Seven.
哎
Another one?
哎，又要打我，不行，我
How
死了。
much of you are alive?
在，我看见了。
8. 9.
全图人都死在这一小片区域了。
妈呀，没出来，我气死了！哎，小心！
还有
Who is shooting again? Come on. Stop shooting. Oh no.
FPS.
As a note, what the person here does is pretty good. You can hide your head if you look down. So he probably has a decent armor. And then looks down in order to prevent headshots. I think 9.
这个是真人。
You will never be able to.
这里有声纹了。
就那个。
哎，来
10. 11. Crap, man. How can you even do that?
太搞笑了。
Okay, now all loot is yours.
杀掉了全。
How much time is left actually for that player?
兄弟们，我们来数一数，一共到底有多少个盒子？1个、2个、3个、4个。
Don't tell me there's another one.
5个、6个、7个、8个、9个、10个、11个、
in Chinese.
12个、13个、14个、15个、16个、17个、18个、19个。这山上有19个，下面的话小北也杀了3个，加起来的话一共是21个。你们说离谱不？兄弟们，你们帮我看看。
Okay, let's continue. How much do we have left? I think this... Yeah, this is the last one, okay. When the pioneers are still fishing... Oh, yes. You asked the water friends, what do you think of so many magical breakout old skins? In fact, high-end food packaging materials preparation often use the most simple cooking, scrapping method. Dark Zone Country are still alive, dark area on the tip of the tongue. We DarkzoneBreaktrough pioneers may have a more magical dark area experience. Why don't you come to a comment area to share with us? You can also upload your wonderful moments in the video website. Maybe next time Lopai will choose you to appear on the small TV. Now let's just watch this one. Okay, some production. Nice, some intro.
民风淳朴的农场坐落在马尔洛斯中部的平原，选择来这里的先锋们通常勤劳坚韧、热情友善。在农场，大佬玩家收获物资比较轻松。汽车旅馆里通常会提供阿贾克斯和随行副官供大家搜刮，而时常游历四方、身无分文的玩家们，在获取装备的方式上则十分粗犷。他们隐于局外，在枪声逐渐沉积后，回到战场上搜索一些剩余的物资。这类玩家通常被称为食尸鬼。离汽车旅馆不远的地方，食尸鬼阿伟知道附近的战斗结束了，他决定去现场碰碰运气。阿伟的物资通常就来自于玩家们的打斗结束后剩下的这些无人问津的箱子。因为与男团或者全装哥们儿正面对决并不是一件容易的事。脚步声逐渐逼近，阿伟知道这一次又将一无所获。农场生活不如想象中如意，阿伟的物资所剩不多，下一局估计只能跑刀了。
Okay, is this like kind of documentary style something? Because that's how it feels. Good, we are ready with this. Or we are done with this. Bunnies may have more magical. Oh yes. What is DarkzoneBreaktrough? Click to learn more. Official website to make an appointment to receive the qualifications. Click to read the original text to get more official latest information. WeChat search Q DarkzoneBreaktrough pre-order game. Here's the QR code. Follow the official account to get the latest news. Next one. Finally. The main strategy is coming. The blockade area of the new gameplay has been exposed in advance, and 9 new weapons are about to appear in the ultimate test. DarkzoneBreaktrough, 2022, 8th of May, 6 AM. The pioneers meet again. I am 117, so he's like kind of person who gives information from the devs. Maybe 117 is a dev. I'm not pretty sure. Could be. Sorry for the background sounds. The Season 2 season of the Cutting Edge test is coming to an end. I know that everyone has a lot of questions, so I will answer them here. Main policy: confidential, test related. When will the Cutting Edge test end? Well, will the file be deleted? 117. This Cutting Edge test will officially end at 11 PM on May 10th. After the end, all characters' information and game progress will be deleted. However, we will start the ultimate test after a short server stoppage. And this test will have a lot of new content added to the dark area. Detailed season time. Please see the following picture for the detailed season time. Alright, so season update time. The end time of the Season 2 season ranking match of the new talent test at 5 AM on May 9th. After the settlement, you will no longer get points for participating in the ranking match. And the season manual and the regular matchmaking will not be affected. End of season carnival time for cutting edge testing. Season 2, 5 AM on May 9th to 11 PM on May 10th. The end of the file carnival will start the corresponding welfare activities and enjoy the carnival cutting edge test. The official end of the Season 2 season, 11 PM on May 10th. After the season ends, there will be a few days of server shutdown maintenance and data clearing. Specific server shutdown time. Please turn off Wong's follow-up announcements. I don't think it's turned off, but okay. When will the final test open? 117 answers. On the morning of May 10th and on May 16th, Laupai will inform you of the specific information. Pioneers who have participated in the previous test will automatically inherit the test qualifications, and there is no need to participate in the number releases activities, nor to download the game again and wait patiently for the game installation package. Just update. When will the iOS test again? 117. iOS is currently undergoing a small test, and there is no preparation for reopening. This time we don't dare to set up a flag. Alright, so iOS is on a separate server, likely, and it's still going on. Is that what they're saying? New gameplay related. The gathering of leaders is very exciting. Will there be such a game in the future? 110. The ultimate test will open a new gameplay of blockade zones. Similar to the leader assembly, there is separate play on the farm, valley and northern mountain maps. Method entrance. Blockade zone gameplay is high entry barriers, high battle intensity, high gameplay benefits, and high evacuation conditions. Especially the intensity of the battle. Not only the intensity of the real battle is high, but the AI is more flexible and changeable than the normal battle situation. It can be said that the stimulation and benefits coexist, and the strategy of just gun companions is one, hoping to meet everyone's needs. New map related. What does the new map look like? 117 sent the prepared TV game scene map. So Dark Zone Sudoku, real scene in the game. Xiaowei in the dark area, real scene in the game. And then we have DarkzoneBreaktrough in-game real scene. So I will go to the wechat because I'm not sure if this has some... As you can see, we're almost done. And yes, we're almost at 2 hours of reading. Oh, rip my thorax. And my mouth. No, these are not gifts. Okay. The new map is a large-scale indoor map specially created for the indoor close combat experience. There are many facilities and scattered bunkers. The degree of combat is needless to say, taking into account everyone's combat experience. The map will have equipment restrictions, so please look forward to it. New weapons. Can you see the new guns? 117. A total of 9 new firearms have been updated this time. Let's sell them first and put 7 silhouette pictures for everyone to guess. For more firearms introduction, please wait for Laupai's revelations. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So these are the 7 pictures. I know that there are like a Chris vector and another vector that are very similar to each other. I think those are the last 2. And I have no freaking idea what the others are. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. I heard there are changes to melee weapons. 110 answered. Melee weapon related adjustment. First, the original melee weapons will be obtained in the following ways. The M9 Sabro will be issued to the character by default. You can get the shovel after logging in for 7 days during the server opening event. Oh, okay. 2. Added melee weapon obtained. A sword dagger, available through the season manual. Okay, a sword dagger. I think 3. Briefly explain the reason for the adjustment. As a very popular melee weapon in Dark Zone, we will provide more melee weapons with new gameplay functions for everyone to explore. Of course, please don't forget that Dark Zone is an FPS game. It's not, but okay. It's not a shooter, it's a survival game with shooting elements, but okay. In order to return to the shooting experience, melee weapons will also be rebalanced. In the testing phase, you are welcome to give feedback on the most authentic experience to help us optimize. Related to gameplay, warehouses are too time-consuming to organize and never enough. Meh. I like organizing it. 117 explains. The ultimate test has added the function of rolling and hanging, which can be rolled up as well. And the one-click clear function of container props has been added. I wish they just added back the be able to select multiple stuff when you were by dealer and sell it. That's just much easier. Rolling and hanging function display. 1K clear function display. Okay, so I will show these GIFs because I can't remember them quietly. Is that a quick sell or? No, that's not a quick sell, that's a quick empty button. Okay, I got it. So now you can roll up what's this? A rig into a 1x3 slot. And you can also quick empty it. Which I don't like it personally, but okay. Because it's gonna auto just drop everything out, and I want to have everything selected and put where I want it. Unless I don't have space, but okay. Rearing and shopping for equipment is time consuming. 5 minutes to put on and 1 minute to fight. Yeah, for me it's like I approximately set up, including a little bit of weapon modification, for 10 minutes. And then probably die in 2 seconds. After, yeah, almost 3 minutes of gameplay of 1 minute, depending on how it goes. Yeah, but that's, in my opinion, how Tarkov is. You just put your stuff, take a little time to set up, but who cares? I like to mess up and Tetris. So that's my opinion. 117. The Ultimate Test has added a quick rehabilitation system, which can quickly buy bullets and medicines. Now I'm really curious how this works, because, okay, medicines is kind of, they're just speeding things up, that you don't need to open now a Vita or something else to buy medicines and stuff. I'm still gonna do it. I actually don't want to quick buy stuff, because I don't like it, how it works for games. Of course, some people will do it, it will speed up the gameplay, but I don't. I just want to use the old school way. Okay. How does this look like? Okay, here. So there is a button somewhere. They're not showing nice, okay. So something like this will happen. I will test it, but I don't think I will use it. Also probably because I'm gonna use a new setup for the new, how to say that, wipe basically. And I'm gonna do hardcore challenge for DarkzoneBreaktrough. And I'm already working on the rule sets. Compared to Lost Lights, I'm not going to do completely non-scav runs, because I want to level up my traders as quickly as possible. So I will allow some scav runs, but I will do the balancing, so you will see it when I will start with it. Right, quick preparation system. Thermal imaging bug, how to say? 170 answers. The bug related to the thermal imaging has been completely repaired in the final test. If you encounter a similar situation, please give us feedback in time, and we will arrange a repair as soon as possible. By the way, remind everyone that malicious cards bugs will be punished. Some people can take a human leather into a form's gas through fast repair. Okay. 117. The final test will fix bugs in the former's room and other places. Feedback is welcome if there are new discoveries. Here's a GIF made by the player So Talented. Damn. But you need a teammate for that. Look. They are basically using... First of all, I know how they get up there. Okay. So, one of them is here. And he jumps on the head of the other, where that one is crouching. And then they jump at the same time, and then he can go to the roof and camp every kind of distance. Oh my god, sorry, I stopped the recording accidentally. Basically, this is used by CSGO back in CSGO 1.6, and I think even earlier. It's interesting to see this in DarkzoneBreaktrough after so many years, to be honest. Good. Next part. AI getting stronger again. I hope it does, because I do like strong AI for a hardcore shooter. Not for the very, very farm map, but a little bit of increase can be done even for the farm. In my opinion. 170 answers. The strength of AI can be said to be difficult to adjust, but different AI strengths will definitely be different. For example, the leader and his younger brother are stronger than ordinary rocks. And the AI on high difficulty maps is harder to beat than the AI on low difficulty maps. Therefore, we need to collect further feedback on AI and make adjustment after careful consideration. I feel a little bit bored after playing until the latest stage, and let's do more interesting activities. Oh my god, I hate these people. Let's play the game, let's grind through everything, and then in 1 week it's bored. So I will drop the game, otherwise make sure you do events. That's just a very stupid way of thinking in my opinion, but okay. Everybody has their own playstyle. I usually play for a couple days per week, and also a couple hours only. Good. Let's continue. 117. The ultimate test has arranged a wealth of game activities and maps for everyone. We have all kind of difficult, interesting indoor and high value items to win. I'm also thinking about what this new map kind of be like interchange in Escape from Tarkov, because it said it's a high, it's a big CQB only map, and so far no. Interchange is kind of, you only have the borders where you can extract, but besides that, interchange is extremely just one big market, like supermarket, at different levels, etc. So I'm curious how it will turn out. But I did hear from another source that this new map will be even more harder than weaponry. So I don't know. We will see. Can the matching mechanism be improved? Oh no, not that again. I hate that. A lone wolf against the full armed team will never die. Shut up. It's a hardcore shooter. They will die. I rather wish they add friendly fire. Shut up with that stupid idea. Please stop. 117. Due to the small number of users in the test period, the current users do need to be matched for a long time. We expect to adjust the matching mechanism according to the actual situation in the version of after launch. No. Oh, they will separate it. They will 100% separate it, I think. And this is how noob-friendly mechanisms ruins a hardcore game. Note my words. Oh. Okay, let's continue the text. Okay, above is the whole content of this issue. The main strategy is coming. Of course, we have also prepared more content in the ultimate test, waiting for the Pioneers challenge. Let us look forward to the ultimate test of DarkzoneBreaktrough. What is DarkzoneBreaktrough? Click to learn more qualifications of the official website, learn about renaming, click to read the original text to get more official latest information, follow the official account to get the latest news, QR code, next pick. Ming wechat search Q Dark Area Breakout pre-order game. Okay. And again. Alright. DarkzoneBreakout rechart and return announcement in the deleted file stage. DarkzoneBreakout 2022, 9th of May, so it's from today, finally, 12 o'clock. There, Darzone Pioneer, the coupon recharged by the Pioneers during the file deletion stage and the gift package purchased by RBM will be recorded and will be repaid according to 1 yuan is 10 coupons when the game goes online without deleting files. Rechart and return instructions. 1. Instructions for returning and receiving the account. Please make sure that you use the same account, same QQ or wechat account as the one used for the file deletion test after you open the file deletion test in the future. So as to ensure the normal return of points coupons. Example, Q account participates in the file deletion test. and the returned coupons cannot be received to the wechat account. QQ account 1 participates in the file deletion test, and the returned coupon cannot be received into QQ account 2. Makes sense. 2. Description of the return system. After the file is not deleted in the future, you can choose to receive it to the Android system or iOS account. I'm not sure what this means, but I really hope that they keep wiping. Because if they don't, it will just end up like Badlanders. And a hardcore shooter like this, with this idea of AFT, they need to keep wiping. Please keep wiping. I really have hope in these devs. The reward can only be claimed once. Data of the same QQ or wechat account on the iOS and Android system are not interoperable. Good. 3. Collection method. After going online without deleting the file, players can unlock the event center after level 5. After going online without deleting the file, players can unlock the event center after level 5 and go to event center, test reward, and recharge return. Event page to receive the test period, recharge, and return coupons, or in interface, query the recharge records during the historical test period. Supply recharge is not among them. Okay, that's good. Supply return instruction. The supplies purchased by the pioneers during the file deletion test phase, starting from the CuttingTheEdge test season 1 season that starts at 10 AM on January 14th, 2022, will be returned after the file is not deleted. Oh, okay, I don't think it means that it won't wipe in the future. I think it just means after the file is not deleted, like after the deletion was completed, and then you're back with a not deleted file, like at that stage is not deleted because it just deleted. What? Okay. I don't know if it was clear. So you need to imagine it like this. You join the game, here it swipes, it will wipe, that's this period, and then from here to there, it's so-called not deleted, because at that time, it's not deleted because it's already got deleted. I hope you can understand it. That's how I understand it, at least. Or at least I assume it's to be understood that way. Let me know in the comments what you think, because I have no idea actually. I'm only guessing and saying what I think. This translation is so off sometimes. Right, let's continue to read the text because we are almost at, oh my god, 2.5 hours. At least we will be. Thank you very much for keeping up with me. If you're just watching this full video, thank you. To be honest, as you can see the time, it's a pain in the ass to read all this and like keep talking hours and hours and hours long. Good, let's continue. Now for real. Recharge according historical test. Okay, supply return instruction. The supplies purchased by the pioneer during the file deletion test phase, blah blah blah, will be returned after the file is not deleted. Please pay attention to the specific return release time and rules. The official announcement after the deletion of the file is online. DarkzoneBreaktrough official operation team. What is DarkzoneBreaktrough? Click to learn more. Qualification on the website. Okay, again. Qualifications on the official website. Click to learn more. Click to read the original text to get more official latest information. Face-to-face wechat search queue DarkzoneBreaktrough reservation game. Lee10E QR code. Good. Let's post. DarkzoneBreakout trial service announcement breakthrough in the Dark Zone. Dear District Pioneers, in order to provide a better game experience, the game plans to close the matching function at 10 PM on May 10th, and the server is expected to be closed at 11 PM. After the server is closed, the files will be deleted and all data will be cleared. Pioneer plans the game time in advance to avoid affecting the normal game experience. We plan to release the new client version at 10 AM on May 17th, when the old client version will not be able to enter the game. If you encounter an error message, please restart the game to update to the latest version. The server opening time may be adjusted due to update progress, so it could be delayed or could be a little bit earlier. I will keep you updated. Please pay attention to the follow-up official announcements for the actual server opening time. Remaining supply return instructions. The Ultimate Test Season 1 Season CuttingTheEdge Test Supply Return. 1. Oh, excuse me. Record a number of days left to make up on the day. The new CuttingTheEdge test was closed on May 10th. When the remaining supply time of the player is between 1 and 0 days, a 3-day replenishment experience card will be issued according to the corresponding supply gear. I don't know what that exactly means. When the remaining time from home supply is between 3 and 7 days, a 7-day supply experience card will be issued according to the corresponding supply store. When the remaining time for supplementation is between 7 to 15 days, 15-day supply body mortuary card will be issued according to the corresponding supply store. When the remaining time for the player to supply is between 15 and 30 days, a 30-day replenishment experience card will be issued according to the corresponding supply gear. And when the remaining time for the player to supply is more than 30 days, a 60-day supplementary experience card will be issued according to the corresponding supply gear. 2. The ultimate test, which starts at 10 a.m. on May 17th, is adjusted to only have basic supplements and advanced supplies, so all the standard supplies remaining in the CuttingTheEdge test will be reissued with basic supplies for the difference points coupons. 3. Return time. It will be sent by mail on May 19th. If no character is created, it will be reissued to unregistered players every Thursday. Update content. Ultimate Test Season 1 season. Okay, so it's called, excuse me for the background sound, it's called the Ultimate Test. So not Final Test, Ultimate Test. After an update, the Ultimate Test Season 1 season will begin. Pioneers will enter the game with a new registration status and open new challenges, new map and old map adjustment. The armory has been renamed as Frontline Fortress. Just why? Why make it harder to... Oh, okay. And you can enter with a certain value of equipment and a certain amount of coins. No. No, 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 don't do it. Oh my god, they're doing the same thing as Badlanders did. Rather than having a card to enter the map, which was a great idea, everyone loved it, they're gonna now lock it to money, which can be which can be bought, and gear value. And people have save slots. People can buy save slots. So people will put things in the save slots in order to enter. I'm pretty sure they will. That was a terrible decision. The new map TV station is coming, the battle situation will be more exciting, and there will be many tests. There will be many tests? What do you mean by that? I wish all the pioneers... Oh, I think slots. I hope they refer to slots. And this is finally gonna be the last test, because this is getting on my nerves. Just want to get global out, but before the Chinese release global, and then finally be able to play it with like 30 ping and not with 340, etc. Also, I really would like to understand what I'm seeing. Like a little bit of the backstory rather than every time translating it. I don't mind it, but it just will be better for me. Easier. Good. Added weapons and tweaks. Log in for 7 days and send a military shovel. Added some submachine guns, shotguns, and bolt action rifles. Oh, nice. New event. Blockade area mode. Farms, valleys, and Bayesian all have blockade mode. Players need to carry higher value equipment. God, please, no. Oh, come on, they are doing it. And pay a certain amount of coins to enter the blockade. The blockade has stronger and richer vendors and more precious materials. They are doing it. So, for this event, it works the same. Your gear value gonna be calculated. I don't know why. I don't get why are they doing this. Was it because some people requested from Badlanders, or I don't know. But this is a really stupid idea. Beforehand, okay. I hope it won't be, but mark my words. Mark my words. This was a really stupid idea in Badlanders. To link gear score, gear value. How do they even gonna calculate it? Based on market prices or how? Or everything gonna now get kind of how do they say it? Equipment value or something, like some kind of points, and I don't know. I really look forward to see it. I really hope it's not broken as hell, but I don't like it at I imagine it will be. Okay, let's continue. Hot Air Raid. Event opening time June 3rd until June 9th. The news of the Bayshore meeting caused dissatisfaction among many people. Naturally, Thomas Edward did not want the Dark Area to become united, so he planned a raid on the Bayshore Hotel, the purpose of which was to make the Bayshore Hotel chaotic again. During the event, the Hotel Raid map will be open for a limited time, including the Bayshore Hotel area. No admission ticket is required, and there are many challenges. Pioneers who conduct indoor combat in a small space, please prepare. Figure only like. By the way, they're opening a lot of game modes, and I hope it won't divide the player base too much. I know there are a lot of players, but it's just a comment from my side. Then we get secret missions. Okay, what are these stuff? As a note, I did read some of the stuff, but as you can imagine, reading all of this takes a lot of time. And I really wanted to get this video out today, again on the 9th of May, before the game ends. During the event, the contingents can use the sundries to exchange the developer solution, and use the developer solution to check the photo information. Go to various maps, complete secret missions, find a place to take photos, and get advanced items. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And get premium items. Chase action. Event opening time June 10th until June 16, 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Valid June 17th until June 23rd, 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Northern Mountains. During the event, Xianzhen can hunt down Borreo again. Okay. And Borreo's bodyguards will drop valuable golden mobile phones, gold bracelets, and bring out gold crates to exchange for Kuan coins, advanced bullets, and private launch keys. Quiet Footsteps. Event opening time May 20th until May 26th, 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Valley, and May 27th until June 2nd, 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. During the opening of Northern Mountains event, every day from 7 until 9 p.m. there will be a valley characteristic footstep generator and a latent material box in the corresponding map. Identify the sound, destroy the special footstep generator, find the latent material box, and obtain rare materials. Okay, so these are just events. Coin coins purchase adjustment. The purchase of coin coins with gold coins in the mall has been adjusted from... Oh, no, please. 1 gold coin is 300 coin coins to 1 gold coin is 1000 coin coins. Make it even more pay to win. Yes, good choice. Very good choice. Man. I know it's not pay to win, but still. Just... Okay. Whatever. I don't care, whatever. Supplementary discounts activities. Event opening time May 17th until June 30th. Base weight supply. The original price is 30 yuan for 30 days. The current price is 25 yuan for 30 days. And the advanced supply, the original price is 128 yuan for 30 days, and the current price will be... yeah, they're making it cheaper. 98 yuan for 30 days. During the event period, all supplies in total are limited. Okay, 2 discounts, okay, good. So this is also kind of event limitation. Good. Let's continue reading. Season manual. Unlock the collection manual. Immediately get a 7x10 large expansion box. Complete the test to upgrade the level and receive limited appearance rewards. Excuse me. Supply adjustment. Standard supplies are removed from the shelves, and the purchase of advanced supplies will be adjusted from 180,000 coin coins to 50,000 coin coins immediately, and the daily gain of 18,000 coin coins will be adjusted to 20,000 coin coins. Is that also for pay-to-win player or premium players, or I don't know. Yeah, I think advanced supply. I don't like that word. Oh. New benefits for advanced supply. The market will list the sell order at the same time, adding additional. No. Okay, that's too much. They are going crazy with this. As a free-to-play player, you get 8 slots. And as a premium player, you will get an additional 8 slots. Okay, I know it's not pay to win. We've discussed it in Lost Light as well, but that's a kind of crazy, like doubling the amounts. Okay, let's give them a boost. Okay, I don't care. If I kill them, then I kill them. That's what matters to me. Okay, doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm just a little bit raging and ranting, but it's actually making money and doesn't necessarily mean 100% win rate and advantages in 1v1. It's just money, but it's still damn. Okay, let's continue. System function adjustment. Edit systems and functions. Edit tile system. Edit scroll hanging function. Okay, what is tile system? Edit credit score and credit rating system. Okay. Edit the one cleaning function of container props. Okay, that's good for some people. A new quick reconditioning system has added to quickly purchase ammunition and medicines. I don't know for what reason, but okay. Then the only reason people will enter the traders are for missions. They're not even going to enter to bar the stuff, I think. So for what? I don't know. Weekly test reward adjustment. Weekly quests have added more diverse quests and support refresh and replacement of weekly quests. After level 18, the character experience transfer currency in the new quest is the season manual burial. Okay. Exception, fixes and other optimizations. Optimize performance and reduce the occurrence of stock problem. Okay, that's good. Performance optimization is pretty good. Fix the problem of abnormal use of thermal imaging for some players. I don't know if that was... I don't think you should have been supposed to be able to use it while the scope was equipped. I really don't think so. Optimize performance and reduce... okay. Fix exceptional crashes and frequent disconnections and reconnections issues. Okay, that's good. Fix the problem that the characters could not move when some terrain was stuck in the game. Okay, that's good. Fix the problem that you can enter the pharmacy room and other places in an abnormal way. Oh, come on. Okay, so they're kind of limiting the ways you can go. Okay, it's kind of okay. I'm still interested if I can jump off that balcony. Because I haven't seen anyone doing it, and it's just interesting. Where I left? Where did I leave? Fix occasional rain. That would cause the character to hold a gun with one hand and unable to aim and shoot. Yeah, I have experienced that one time. You will be able to see it maybe in December or September. I don't know, depending on when the game will upload. I'll go publicly, basically, the video. I have already pre-uploaded it, but yeah. Exceptions, fixes, and other optimizations. Oh, nice. DarkzoneBreaktrough official operation team. What is Darzone UA? Click to learn more. What is DarkzoneBreaktrough official website appointment qualification? Click to learn more. Click to read original text to get more of your latest information. Heard widget search. Q DarkzoneBreaktrough pure the game. Guangdong is the newness of the product. And I think, yes, that's what the last post. However, when I checked WeChat today, I also got notifications for Kuaibai. And there was this lovely thing in the middle, which I translated. So now I'm going to show you that translation as well. It will be... By the way, we went all through this, just a note. So the title says, DarkzoneBreaktrough final test qualifications requirement... Oh, come back. Requirements will open at 10 a.m. on May 10th. Come and get exclusive qualification soon. Then I opened it. DarkzoneBreaktrough final test qualification requirement will open on May 10th at 10 a.m. Come and get exclusive qualification soon. Darkzone, Xiangzheng, Xiaobang, Huayu, Kuaibang app. 8th of May 2022, 4:49 a.m. Kuaibang is the first to play new games. By the way, the 35 degree, that's just my thermal monitor, which it still was enabled for some reason. Don't worry, as you have seen later, I disabled it. Game dynamics. DarkzoneBreaktrough Ultimate Test Qualification requirement will open at 10 a.m. on May 10th. Then go to Kuaibang to search for DarkzoneBreaktrough and fill in the test qualification requirement questionnaire and have a chance to obtain Kuaibang's exclusive test qualification. The game will start the ultimate test at 10 a.m. on May 17th. Now go to Kuaibang to search for DarkzoneBreaktrough and reserve the game. We will notify you as soon as there are new developments in the game. Has the latest news. See the end of the article for the qualification and game reservation process. Blaster, the ultimate test qualification requirement for DarkzoneBreaktrough is coming. The game will start the test qualification requirement at 10 a.m. on May 10th and will start the final test at 10 a.m. on May 17th. Players who have participated in the test before log into the game, create a character, and have not been banned within 7 days of being qualified will directly qualify for this ultimate test. Happiness comes so suddenly. Are you pioneers ready for new challenges? Ultimate test eligibility. How to get the test qualification. Go to Kuaibang app, search for DarkzoneBreaktrough, and wait until the test qualification requirement opens at 10 a.m. on May 10th. Fill in the qualification requirement questionnaire and have a chance to get the final test qualifications on May 17th. You will be able to find description in the video link where I explained that. So, excuse me, a little bit of background sound. Players who have participated in the test before and have logged into the game, created a character, and have not been banned within 7 days of being qualified will directly qualify for this ultimate test. Kuaibang will carry out more ways to obtain qualifications in the follow-up. Friends, you can go to Kuaibang to make an application for DarkzoneBreaktrough to get new notifications as soon as possible. Final test opening time, May 17th at 10 a.m. Game introduction. DarkzoneBreaktrough is a highly fidelity game that mainly revolves around collecting supplies and survival. There is no intelligent AI battle in the game, but some players with full tactics will ambush you in the dark, just waiting for a surprise attack, leaving you empty-handed. An ultimate battle between hunter and prey has begun. Are you the hunter or the prey? The game's realistic found state is a highlight. There are 7 different parts of the human body, such as the head, chest, and abdomen, and the negative effects of injuries to different parts are also different. If the health value of any part of your head and chest drops to 0, you will fail to evacuate directly. If the farm is injured, all operations related to the farm will be affected, such as holding a gun will become unstable and the movement will not work when searching for items. Snowboarding becomes difficult to move after a leg injury. If you're injured, you can't use drugs casually. You need targeted treatment in order to have a healthy body and successfully break through. In addition to items we successfully brought out from a game, we all for you, we can choose to store them in warehouses. To accumulate combat readiness for future battles, we can also sell them to merchants or other players in the market in exchange for monetary wealth. In addition, the firearms part of DarkzoneBreaktrough is also very meticulous, and the design of firearms is as much as possible 1v1 restoration. Different gun types also have temples, accessory positions, and more than 100 kind of firearm accessories for everyone to modify. A new round of testing is about to start. What surprises are waiting for us in the game? Let's look forward to it together. And I will check because I'm not sure if it had any... Hello? Excuse me. GIFs. I think it did. Good. Oh, no, I'm Lopi, and today... Excuse me. Good, let's continue. DarkzoneBreaktrough Ultimate Test Qualification Requirement will open at 10 AM on May 10th, then go to Huayu Kuaibank to search for DarkzoneBreakout and participate in filling out the test qualification requirement questionnaire and have the opportunity to obtain the exclusive test qualifications for Kuaibank on May 17th. How to get the exclusive test qualifications of Kuaibank and pre-order game. Click the link below to download the latest version of Huayu Kuaibank app. Click to download Huayu Kuaibank app. How to qualify. Open the Huayu Kuaibank app, search for DarkzoneBreaktrough, and after requirement starts at 10 AM on May 10th, fill in the test qualifications requirement questionnaire to have the opportunity to obtain a new round of test qualifications. Tips. Tencent high fidelity shooting mobile game DarkzoneBreakout will start the requirement of the ultimate file deletion test qualification at 10 AM on May 10th. And we'll start the ultimate file deletion test at 10 AM on May 17th. So stay tuned. This test is the ultimate limited file deletion test. It is expected to be the last test before the game does online without deleting files. That hurts my mind to read. Then I was right, sadly. That sucks. That really sucks. Please continue to pay attention to the latest news of Kuaibank for the test official launch time. How to obtain the ultimate test qualifications. The DarkzoneBreakout Quick Explosion exclusive ultimate test qualification requirement questionnaire will be open at 10 AM on May 10th. Then go to DarkzoneBreakout Quick Explosion exclusive ultimate test qualification requirement questionnaire. You will have a chance to qualify for the ultimate test. Requirement time May 10th at 10 AM to May 12th at 6 PM. 2 players who have participated in the previous test. Players who have participated in the test before and log into the game create a character and have not been banned within 7 days after obtaining the qualification will directly qualify for this ultimate test. 3. More ways to obtain qualifications. Kuaibank will carry out more ways to obtain qualifications in the follow-up. Please also pay attention to the latest news on this page, so stay tuned. New test Season 2 season. The DarkzoneBreakout CuttingTheEdge test Season 2 season is continuing and you need test qualifications to participate. Players who have obtained qualifications can go to DarkzoneBreakout test server, download the game and participate in the test. And then you get this, click reservation will notify you when blah blah blah, you can read it. And you can also read this, just basic info. And then we're back. Okay, one thing I want to mention is if you go to TapTap, I was looking today at global launch date because I couldn't remember what it was pointed on TapTap, and unfortunately there was nothing. But if you go to TapTap and then DarkzoneBreaktrough, I mean ArenaBreakout, you will find this. Register and the new intro. I'm gonna play it. So some stuff to note here. This is the new intro. with the new map included. We have seen gestures, hand gestures, like let's go, you can go. We have seen the new vector and the AR-30 in action. Also the grenade throwing was a little bit faster than it was, I think. Anyway, so that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something that you didn't know before. Feel free to react, comment, like, dislike, subscribe, ring notification bell if you want. It's up to you. I'm not forcing you. And I will see you next time. Bye.